Hello, 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 everybody. Can everyone hear me? Do I sound okay? I'm using a new streaming setup, so I'm like nervous that it's not working. I think my voice might be too quiet. Testing. Hello, hello. Testicles. Yo. It's been a while. How are you guys doing? Oh, it's been a month. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. We're just gonna play vanilla classic Resident Evil 2. Just a nice. My voice is a little low. Okay. um. Let me add some game to my life. Shadow Snow Leopard, how you doing? Gold member for 56 months. Goodness. Good to see your face on a Saturday again. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you guys too. Gain. Let's do 3 decibels. Hello? Is that better? Ah! Oh shit. The whole thing just turned red. Goodness. Game is too loud. Okay, I need the game to make some sound. So sorry about this. I should have set this up beforehand. Alright, we're gonna do Claire A, Leon B. Hard mode. Ooh, let's do hard mode. Okay, I need to remember to save.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, the game is loud. Let's do 5 decibels. Is that better? Is the game louder than me? Hello, 1 2 1 2. Are we all good?
Later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus.
If I'm good, put red emojis. If it's bad, put.
By the International
Wait,
Enterprise
never mind. I don't know.
Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police
I think we're okay now.
Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
That's right, Cloud. Canon order.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from...
If you do Leon A, Claire B, Sherry never gets infected with the G virus. Therefore, it's not canon. That's like the one reason that it's not a canon scenario. And if you remember from your PS1 discs, Leon's disc was labeled as disc 1, so a lot of people were like confused about that. Who knows? I don't know what was going on at Capcom. But I do remember I watched these cutscenes over and over and over again. That's how I knew I loved 3D art, and that's what I wanted to learn.
I'm finally here.
Oh, you guys, we're gonna see Claire again. Oh, hey, Dale.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I can, like, ADR this entire game. Like, I know literally every line of dialogue. Can't remember how to get to the gym, which I go to every day, but I remember every line of this game, every line of Metal Gear Solid.
Anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No, Joey, I did Twitch, and it didn't work out. I was like, eh. I just prefer to keep everything in one place, you know?
I'm sorry.
Although Twitch did let me take off my shirt. That was fun.
Don't come any closer.
We did a lot of weird streams.
Are you listening?
Daniel's Dark Magician, member for 69 months. Great to see you back, Kai. We've missed you so much. Remember, always here as your friends and the ones who love us truly never leave us. Yeah.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
There's our boy Leon. Oh god, I love the cutscenes in this game. Like, if I had like a team to help me, I'd want to make a game that the graphics actually look like this, but like in real time. You know, like it looks like pre-rendered PS1 graphics, but it's like those are the graphics. You know what I mean? Because there was never a game that came out that had that. I thought it would happen one day, and it never did.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job.
My hopes for Code Veronica remake. I'm still thinking about that. There's a lot to process. But here's something that I realized. We're gonna see younger Wesker, Chris. We're gonna see Steve again, all in like current gen graphics, you know. And then it's like, are they gonna do Muscle Chris? Are they gonna do like Twunk Chris or whatever he was? Dark Dremora, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Hey Kai, great to see you again. Hope you're doing well with everything. Much support. Thank you. I am doing much better. And Anton Milajo, remember, also for 69 months. Hey. Happy to be one of the NYC citizens supporting this. Oh, don't say that. Oh my god.
Still in one
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still on my roids. 'Cause I gotta be like Chris. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I do not do steroids. Just remember, I'm on the internet where people will clip shit. Be like, he admitted it. And then hundreds of people will be like, who the hell is that?
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station.
Oh yeah, Hunk
I'll
too.
meet you there.
I'm playing,
Thanks.
this is actually
Much appreciated.
Biorand,
Take
but,
this.
oh, Dale. Everybody say thank you to Dale. Quince Orchard, my name is Captain Ketch. For oh god. Wait, I can't pause, what the hell? For Chinville, Sewell 1992, and Mags by B6ID. Everybody say thank you to Dale, and Gamer8955, thank you for the £2. Love seeing you stream again. Have fun. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you, some sweet trim, and thank you, Travis, sometimes for the $2 and for all the support. We're happy to see you. Love you. Oh my god. Daniel Dark Magician, thank you also for the £2. Do you think we'll get Operation Javier as DLC? What is happening? Okay, hold on.
You lose, big guy.
My controls are like... What is happening? Okay, I need to restart the
Thanks.
game.
Much appreciated. Take this.
Something has gone horribly wrong, and I don't know what's happening. Like, the direction buttons were opening the inventory. It was, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Thank you everyone for thanking Dale. Do I think we'll get Operation Javier's DLC? Possibly, because that does tie into Code Veronica a lot. But you guys, I know as much as you do. Okay. Aim. Fire. Run. Status. Map. Okay. Yep, I'm back. I'm still alive.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh. A Survivor remake? I don't know. Like, I really don't. I mean, we would love it because we'll just, you know, we'll take anything Capcom wants to give us. There we go. Now the controls are working. But, I mean, at this point, Capcom knows what they're doing. They know how to make a survival horror game. So, pretty much anything that Capcom wants to do, I have faith in. I think they'll do... Like, after Requiem, I'm like, Capcom's got this in the bag. Like, we're just gonna leave it to them. I want an Outbreak remake. Or a re-release or something.
I'm a human.
We need to, like, cyberbully Capcom into doing it. We need to make it very clear.
Sorry about that, babe.
You do not have to
I
donate.
thought you were one of them.
I don't know how to say your name because it's in Russian.
What's going on
But
in this town?
I'm just happy that you're here. Please help yourself to the snacks and drinks.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed
On
something was
Cloud,
wrong,
thank you
the
so much.
entire
Welcome
city
to
was
Bronze.
infested with zombies.
The VIP lounge is right over there. God, I wish, like, so bad that I could really make that happen. I need to make, like, a video game that you guys
Thanks.
could, like...
Much appreciated.
Oh my
Take
god.
this.
Thank you for the $100. Okay, you guys are gonna, like, make me cry. Treat yourself. Okay. Claire's butt. Alright. Okay, no more donations, like, for reals. Like, it's okay. Even though I feel like I'm dancing on stage and you guys just put in, like, money in my G-string and I'm like, hey. Yeah, see, that's why I want to do conventions. Like, somebody told me that I should do a booth at a convention, and I'm like, no one's gonna know who I am. Like, you guys would know, but we're kind of a niche. Oh. Hard mode has headshots! Oh, yes.
Thanks, much appreciated. Take this.
That's one thing I always wish that Resident Evil 2 had. This is so cool. Dark Magician, thank you for the 2 pounds. Claire, don't call me babe. Thank you, them. The Mr. Pay You Love? Oh, okay. That's the perfect username for this situation. But no. I don't need money. Like that's not why I do this, but I really appreciate it. But no, you guys just watch my videos. If you want to support me, that's all you gotta do. Watch the video and comment and be like, actually, you're wrong because blah blah blah. Hey, Fahadu. I don't think Claire will be in the Resident Evil 9 DLC, nor will it tie to Code Veronica because, I mean, it could, but I don't see how. But also, like, how are they gonna do Alexia and Alfred, or Rodrigo, or whatever? What are the locations gonna look like? Because everything's gonna be expanded. I mean, we saw just the trailer, like Claire being in Paris. It's like, I have no idea what we're in for. Alright, I can't kill Brad, so we'll come back for him. Even though I like Claire's default outfit, I might just stick with that. Can make a video how to complete every Resident Evil game 100%. Ooh, that's a tall order, because that would. I'll think about it. And Sophanes, welcome to Bronze. Wait, but you've been here before. Thank you, Evil Alex. They messed what up in the remake?
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days
I don't think I
ago.
can ever meet Alice in court.
Chris,
I really
Jill
don't want
Barry.
my reaction on camera.
Every last STARS team member
I'm
has
just gonna be like,
disappeared.
ah.
We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About
We
2
need more
months
RE2
ago,
content. I
there
know.
was this incident
People get tired of me talking about Resident
involving
Evil 2,
these
though.
zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that
Leola
Umbrella
Jones, member for
was behind
58 months.
everything.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna do
At the risk of their own lives.
Wait, I can't do polls
But
anymore?
no one believed
What?
them.
Okay, hold on.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
I can't do a poll?
Just
What the hell?
rescue the survivors in the other
Thanks,
rooms.
much appreciated. Take this.
Here. Take
Comic
this key
girl.
card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now
Thank
go.
you for the $20.
But-
I'm so glad you're back,
Just
Inky.
go.
Keep hanging in there. Love you to the moon and back. All the hugs and kisses in the
Okay.
world. Ah.
Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Thank you very much. Oh, you guys. All right, everybody get in the car. We're going to Starbucks. Yeah, and the reason that I chose to just do good old classic Resident Evil 2 was I've told this story before, but my mom bought me this game. So here's the full story. It's brief, but when I was younger, my parents would buy me stuff without explaining why. So it took years before I realized. Zombie Apocalypse, member for 9 months. Hey. So like I'd get all A's on my report card, and then my parents would buy me a game, but they never told me that that's what it was for. So, you know, I just got stuff all the time, and one day all I wanted was video games. That's all I wanted. Like, I would beg my parents for any game. Oh, I'm on hard mode. This is oops. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be tricky. Come on, Brad. We got things to do. Shit. This is probably not a good idea. Brad, I have no ammo, just die. Celestica, member for what is with everybody being members for 69 months? Is it some like a anniversary or something? Ooh, caramelized banana latte. I love banana flavor, like artificial banana. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to come back for Brad, you guys. Woo. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go a long way. And Rob Higgins, member for 68 months. Almost 69. That's like 68. What is it? It's like, do me and I owe you one. But anyway, so my mom, I was staying at my cousin's house. It was like after school. We all went to my aunt and uncle's house. And then my mom showed up and she was just like, I got you something. And I was just like, is it a game? And she got mad because, like, I guess, although I didn't know what game. And she handed me a copy of Resident Evil 2. And I didn't know what Resident Evil was. I was just like, huh. And, you know, something about physical media, which we'll get to that right now because I have shit to say. I'm so fucking angry. But with physical media, especially back in the day, you guys who were there remember you'd hold the game case and you'd flip it over and you look at the pictures, you'd open it, you look at the booklet, you look at the disc on the art, the disc behind, or the art behind the disc, like all that stuff. And it was just like, ooh, and I was like, okay, like, yeah, this looks kind of cool. But here's the thing about this game. I brought it home, and I played it, and the cutscenes drew me in. I was like, oh, this is so cool, awesome. And then the game started, and I could not get past the first screen because the tank controls were just beyond anything that I could understand. It was just like impossible. So I would just play over and over again, and literally, I would, like, Claire would just move back and forth and spin around, and then I'd just die over and over and over again. And it wasn't until my older cousin came over, and he was just, like, playing with the controller, and he's like, oh, and then he did it, and when I saw him do it, I was like, oh, and it just clicked. And then I started playing, and oh my god, I was just sucked into this game. Like, it was like, oh my god, you know, like a whole different world. Oh, it reset my thingies. I think. I'm not sure what's going on. Laying for Jeremy. Thank you for the $2. Thank you so much. 69 months is almost 6 years. Jeez. If that was a child, it would be in high school. Actually, I'm curious. What is the story? Thank you, McCalling all creeps. Member for 62 months. Woo! Ink Ribbon Crew forever. You guys are amazing. What I just want to know, what are your guys' story? Like, make it brief because the chat's gonna like fill up. But like, what was your exposure? Like, how did you find Resident Evil, or how did it find its way into your life? Because I think, you know, I don't remember ever seeing a commercial, an advertisement, nothing. Like, I don't know how I would have found out about Resident Evil back in the day. I mean, they weren't exactly advertising mature rated games on, you know, Cartoon Network. Because I was too young to be playing these games, but I didn't care. I would never throw a pie. I don't waste food. Wait, Leon followed me in real life? What? Oh, are you talking about the The cameo thing? Yeah, that's still so crazy. Found Resident Evil through my cousin. Oh, Lucky Rave! How you doing? Member for 38 months. Nice Leon PFP. 2000, my first time playing it, fell in love with it. Blockbuster. My brother got RE1 for Christmas, and the rest was history. Watched my uncle play. My dad was abroad and bought me a game. The toys? Wow. My dad bought Resident Evil 0. He stopped playing it. Okay. This is so interesting. I play Resident Evil 4 because my dad got it for her. So it seems like a lot of us were indirectly exposed to the game because we saw somebody else experience it. That's very interesting. Brad! The hell, Brad? Oh god, I don't got my knife. Okay, I guess we're not doing Claire's bonus costume. Sorry, guys. Okay, so hard mode is gonna be actually hard. Great. Played as Leon, kept dying because I didn't know what buttons to do. Oh yeah, the infinite ammo code. Oh no, Zompocalypse, I played in 1998. The version that I had, to give you like a pinpoint moment in time, it was the DualShock version for PS1. The one that had the little thing that is like, you could be in the movie. Which, that was actually the George Romero movie, not the one that we ended up getting. I never know if their health reset when they leave the room, honestly, but I think it does. I think the PS1 couldn't hold all that memory, so like they were either dead or not. But I'm not 100% sure. Look, I know so many people hate that outfit on Claire. It's my favorite. I love this outfit. I think it's so cool. I could imagine seeing someone wearing that in real life and just being like, what the hell is she wearing? But like in the game, it's a video game. I don't care. Two of my discs broke. Yep, you remember the story. I've owned many copies of Resident Evil 2 over the years. And Claire with the booty shorts over the, I don't know, workout shorts or whatever. Which, by the way, I've been seeing that more, especially at the gym, but only guys. I have not seen girls having the layered shorts like this, but I'm seeing more and more like men wearing that, and I'm just like, what is going on in the fashion world? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but it's like, did I miss a memo? I like never wear shorts, like ever.
Thanks, much appreciated.
But if I did, I am drinking protein coffee. I do a little bit of my hazelnut creamer, cold brew, and then I put a scoop of protein powder, and then I use the little mini whisk that everyone neglects to whisk it all together. Oh, Subconscious Pilot. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the 14 Canadian dollars. Rented Resident Evil. Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna make my chat longer. Rented Resident Evil from the video store. Scared the shit out of me and my friends, but we loved it. Fan for life. Still have physical copies. I entered the Resident Evil 2 contest for the movie. Enjoying your music. Ah, thank you so much. And thank you for the... Stop donating, you guys. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to rent games because I rented Metal Gear Solid from Hollywood Video, if you remember that. And I just assumed my parents would tell me, like, okay, you gotta take the game back now. And they never did. So I just kept it. And then, like 3 months later, my mom like walks by my room and she's like, is that a rented game? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, we were supposed to return that. And I was like, you didn't tell me. So she just canceled her Hollywood Video account, and then I was never allowed to rent anything ever again. Like, sorry, I thought, you know, my parents would tell me, like, okay, we gotta take it back. I didn't know. I was like 11. So I put that one on her. I loved Hollywood Video. I went to Game Crazy all the time. Just because it was like close. Dad rented the OG. I've always wondered how my relationship with Resident Evil would be different if I had played a different one, like if I had played 1 or 3 first, because here's the thing is like, I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy or maybe James Bond, where the first one that you experience ends up being your favorite. Like there's a lot of people who love Final Fantasy 7, and a big reason is because that was their first. Like I love Final Fantasy 10, and I objectively think it's the best one, but it was also not just my first Final Fantasy game, but my first RPG ever. So then it's like, I don't know what determines that, because that's when it makes the connection with you, you know? Same with like Tomb Raider. I don't know if Tomb Raider 2 is my favorite, but that was my exposure. But obviously Resident Evil 2. Roger Dredd,
Thanks.
welcome to
Much
Bronze.
appreciated.
Thank
Take
you
this.
so much. Snacks are over there, the lounge is right there, and the bathroom, you just go down the hall and to the left. So make yourself at home. Lucas Gold. Oh god, what is HUF? I forgot. I don't have my currency chart. It's been a while. But anyway, thank you. And hey Kai, your enthusiasm and excitement for Resident Evil is contagious. Makes me just as excited. Reminds me of what gaming should be about. Hope you have fun. Thank you. That is what I try to portray, because despite the comments every now and then that say I'm a fake Resident Evil fan, which I still find hilarious. Like, I'm like, really? Like, there's a fucking valve handle behind me. Shut up. But I fucking love this franchise. Final Fantasy 13 is my favorite. I know. You're a big lightning stan. The G launcher. Oh yeah. So are those candies on Rebecca's desk? Oh my god. Rebecca is like a sweet tooth. Look, right here there's a red can of soda, there's a blue can of soda, and then a mug which I'm assuming has coffee, and then opened candies all over her desk. Like, damn Rebecca, you need to go to the dentist.
You lose, big guy.
Lane for Jeremy, thank you for the $5. Was at a friend's house and accidentally put in disc B. Best mistake of our life. Claire and Resident Evil 2 is the go-to Resident Evil, all-time favorite to this day. Oh man. And then like if you were there when the Dreamcast came out and you played Code Veronica, it was like mind-blowing. You have to understand, up until that point, characters did not move their eyes or their mouths or have facial expressions of any kind. So just to see that, it was like, oh my god, graphics will never get better than this. Like, especially I also played Dead or Alive 2, and it was just like, oh, it was amazing. It's like you had to be there to understand. Claire's like, ooh, a working fax machine. Should I send a fax for help? Nah. I have diabetes. Well, you have the perfect username for that, insulin guy. Dark Dremora, thank you again for the $2. Have you ever played Dragon Quest? You probably like it. I got Dragon Quest 8 on my 3DS, and I played like an hour of it. Because I was starting like my workout regimen on my elliptical that I bought, and then it broke, and then I haven't gone back to it. But I want to. I'm getting real back
Here,
into like
This is what you're
older
looking
games
for,
right now. Can you guess why? Subconscious Pilot, thank you again for the $7 Canadian. Metal Gear is my #1 favorite game series. Had Metal Gear flu, so I could stay home from school to play the PS1 original. Fake RE fan, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. No, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I love that game so much. I like to listen to the codec calls when I'm falling asleep sometimes. Colonel. There's zombies. I can't do Snake's voice right now. I can do Snake's voice like really early in the morning. You know when you wake up, it's like, Yeah, I've seen the hidden picture. I don't need to see it again, but... Yeah, I think the fake fan thing is like related to the whole LARPing thing, but it was like before the LARPing thing became an actual problem. Ooh, someone's angry. Do my snake voice. I can't right now.
Yeah, I always have to start with a growl. Ooh. Cause Snake always makes noises like this for some reason. Like he's thinking about something. Like he's like, what am I gonna have for lunch?
Yeah, my voice is too, I think my voice is too buttered right now because of my coffee. The claw puppy. Yeah, that Rebecca picture is my next cosplay.
You lose, big guy.
I'm just saying, nice username. Thank you so much for the $20. Hello Kai, hope you're doing well. Sorry for your loss. What are you most excited for the Code Veronica remake? Hope they have Resident Evil 2 Claire outfit. I didn't even think of that. As well as a bunch of alternate costumes for her and Chris. Well, we're gonna have mods, so that's for sure. And I might be getting the game on PC this time. And only PC.
Here, this is what you're looking for, right?
What am I excited for? I don't know. Like, I'm just happy that they're doing it, honestly. I am excited to see what they do for the gameplay fixes and improvements, because that's what the game really needed more than anything. Like, the graphics are cool and everything and all that, but it's like, as a game design nerd, I just want to see like how they go about that and where the grenade launcher is going to be, what they're going to do with like BOW rounds, all that stuff. If they're even going to have all that in there. They might just not even have the Tyrant fight on the plane at all. Just to be like, you know, that's it. We're not gonna even mention it.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Bill Tish, thank you for the $10. Want to express gratitude for your videos. Ah! And enthusiasm for everything Resident Evil. Lots of people today don't get the love and admiration we feel in all these characters. Yeah, I want to do a video about that because people don't understand how important and influential video game characters are to us. Like, it's so much deeper than a non-gamer would ever understand, you know? If that makes sense. And Langford Jeremy, thank you again for the $2. Would you hope to see Allison Court make a return? Of course I would, but that's not gonna happen. Oh shit, hard mode is not a joke. Oh no! Okay. Like, hard mode is, like, for real. I'm probably gonna die. Randomly at some point. Oh yeah, the sniper rifle, the linear launcher, Alexia's forms. There's Lisa J.
Help me!
I talked to her recently, by the way. She sends her love. And she's looking forward to streaming again, but she's got a lot of medical stuff going on right now, so... There's our boy, Leon.
Leon!
Little baby Leon.
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
This important
Yeah,
me
you just
accent. I don't
missed
even know what that means.
Who is she?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm American.
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Yeah, I keep thinking about like the Bandersnatch, and I don't know, there's just so many things that's gonna be really cool to see. But again, I'm just happy that they're doing it because out of all the Resident Evil games, that's the one that actually needed and deserved a remake. I will say it until I'm blue in the face. But it's finally happening. I kind of figured it was happening. I didn't have any confirmation, but I was just like waiting because I was like, you know, it has to happen. And then it did. And then everyone was like, huh? By the way, the day that that trailer came out was the day that I found out, well, it's the day that it happened about my mom. So like, I was in a weird place because I was like, I don't want to watch this and make the association with the day, but I just needed something to like, you know,
Big guy.
feel better, so. Oh. Man. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Subconscious Pilot, thank you again for the, well, we'll say 3 Canadian dollars. Have you played Resident Evil 8, Village, or Resident Evil 4 on PSVR 2? Yes. And oh my god. Resident Evil 4 remake on PSVR is fucking amazing. Like, I could not stop playing it. It makes you feel like John Wick. And then, like, I didn't play that much of Village in VR, but it was the same, like, systems and all that. I think it's because that one, you can't get any trophies, so I'd stopped playing it, but I prefer Resident Evil 4 anyway, but oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, like, if you have a friend who has a PSVR 2 and you want to try it out, like, 10 out of 10, it's so much fun. I want to do a live stream of that, but I can't interact with you guys while I'm playing VR. You know, also I get very, like, VR sick after a while, so I could only play for like 20 minutes and then I have to stop. But yes, I have played it and I love it. And Dark Tremora, thank you again for the $2. Leon. Ada, wait! You go that way, I'll go home. I know what that's referencing. I say that all the time. Actually, every time I hear the phrase, you go that way, I think of that. And if you don't know what this is in reference to, don't worry about it. I rewatched that movie not that long ago, and I was like, okay, this was a lot funnier when I was like 13, but like not so much now. It's like weird how that happens. You like mature and you get old, and then you don't remember why you walked into a room half the time. So far, playing hard on a casual live stream isn't that bad, but we haven't really encountered anything that difficult yet, so we'll see how it goes. Although I did waste all my handgun ammo on Brad.
You lose, big guy.
Stupid chicken heart. There was a canceled Tomb Raider VR game? I didn't hear about that. And yes, Cloud, GTA 4 is so underrated. I loved playing that game. GTA 4 and Metal Gear Solid 4 got me through some hard times. Like, that was when, like, me and my PS3 were like, we were like this. And Daniel Dark Magician, thank you again for the £5. How do you think Paul Haddad would have felt about Leon and how he progressed in the franchise? I'm sure he would have been proud, but I think like Allison Court, he would have been a little bummed that, you know, he got replaced. Although, you know, Allison Court's the weird exception because she's like one of the only voice actors that was like the same character for like all the games, you know, up until a certain point, because that was like unheard of in Resident Evil, which I don't understand why. Like Catherine Disher, she was a great Jill. She could have just continued playing Jill. I don't understand. But I don't know. I'm sure there's behind the scenes reasons that we don't know about why people get replaced. It's usually corporate greed or money or whatever, but what can you do? Let me know if you see a Radio Shack. Taco Bell, product placement, Taco Bell, Enchilito, Macho Burrito. Thank you, Misery Muse. It's nice to see you too. I like your hair like that. Oh, headshots, yes. need more headshots. Ah, and this was before adaptive difficulty, so it's truly random. Oh god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Seriously? I shot him like 100 times. How is he still standing? This is very weird. This is what it felt like when I first played the original Resident Evil 1. Like, the zombies took so much ammo to kill. I was like, what the hell? Run, run, run. So I guess this is going to turn into one of those runs where you just, if you can run past an enemy, you do it. I've only played Nightmare Mode on the Dreamcast version when I covered that. But I've never played Hard Mode. I don't think I even knew there was a Hard Mode until now. So we're experiencing this together. But considering I've played this game 437 times, I think I got this. Oops. Oh, okay. Just because I know you guys want to see it. I wonder what's behind this door, you guys. Oh my god! I can't believe how scary that was back in the day. It like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that was so much scarier back then, and now it's like, eh. Woo! Do I have a favorite manga? I was always more of an anime guy. Also, like, I never learned how to read, so like, manga is hard. I did, when I lived in Japan, I was reading this manga that I thought was like this cute little love story between like this really big guy and this little tiny girl. And then I found out halfway through that they were siblings. And it was one of those like, we shouldn't be doing this. And then I was done with that manga. Also, when I was in Japan, there was bookstores where you could find fan-made manga in full color. Not all of them, but a lot of them were like really beautiful illustrations, and they were like sorted by whatever video game franchise they were, and these are completely fan-made. They're not official, but it was everything from just like regular manga to love stories to just full-on like hentai. And I was just like I'm in the middle of a bookstore and I'm like, I'm like I see Claire and Wesker, and he's got her folded like a pretzel, and I'm just like, oh my god. I didn't buy them, but I should have. There was also like Chris and Wesker, there was Jill and Nemesis. I mean, anything you can imagine, the kind of stuff that you see on Rule 34. They, like, you could just buy it in the store, and I was just like, so next time I go to Japan, I'm definitely gonna pick up a couple of those for research. I mean, you guys, I have to know everything about this franchise. It's just for my channel, okay? Kanga! Hey! Hey! Okay. Alright, since I can't kill them, I gotta guide them. Everybody over here, come look at this bookshelf, you guys. Oh my god, it's so interesting. Hey Larry, check this book out. What do you think? Oh god, they've scattered. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta really, like, get my, like, dodging skills going for this. Okay, good. We got them all coming over here. Come on, guys. Larry, Merv, Greg, Charlie. Just give me a second. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Is this bullets or herbs? Oh my god, there's nothing back here. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, there's Kevin's desk. So, trivia question, just for fun. How many of you know what Kevin's position was in the RPD? It's directly related to where his, like, actual station is. See how much you guys have paid attention to my videos.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Take this!
Thank you, Clara the Bandicoot. Aw, for the £5. Hey Kai, I just want to say your last video meant a lot to me as I'm going through a tough time right now. Also, do you own the Resident Evil 2 gun controller for PlayStation? Well, I am so sorry that you're going through a rough time. I've been learning that a lot of people have or are also, and I wish I could make it better for everybody, but just hang in there and be strong. Just remember these experiences are what make us strong in life. Something I learned from Metal Gear Solid 4. And no, the only gun controller I have ever owned was when I had a Dreamcast and I had House of the Dead. That was fun. But yeah, no, I don't. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna leave the valve handle for now, and I'm gonna go over here real quick. Try not to get my head swiped off. Miss me, bitch. Policeman, security, nope. There you go, Lucky Rave. Well, close. Not night shift, but night... Hey, wait, yeah, gun... Oh, are you talking about the controller that is shaped like a pistol on one side? Oh, if you're talking about that one, I've seen it like on eBay and stuff. It was only released in Japan. I almost bought it for a video because I was gonna do like a... playing with the Resident Evil controller, but it was just too much of a pain in the ass and it was really expensive, so I was like, eh. But yes, there is a controller that was released in Japan specifically for Resident Evil, and it was just like a kitschy peripheral. Watch Nightman, there you go. Brony lol pony, got it. Yeah, and we'll be stopping at Kevin's station later when we head towards the basement once we get the heart key, but not yet. That poor zombie. Why? I don't know. Why don't you let me bite you? You got a little bit of ketchup on your shirt. I want to wash it off before it sets. Oh yeah, Grace's dad. I don't think Grace's dad is actually Spencer. We don't know who Grace's dad is. They never said. It's probably Bob from accounting. So that guy gets around. I just realized I went the wrong way. Or the long way, I guess. Are you ever gonna play OG Resident Evil 1? If I can figure out how to play the DS version, then I will play that version, because if you guys don't know, Resident Evil Deadly Silence for the DS is by far in my personal opinion, the best way to play OG Resident Evil 1. Like, you can use the L button to do your knife like Resident Evil 4. You can fast, what's it called? Like, if you aim and press square, you'll reload. It has, like, a multiplayer mode. Like, there's so many things about that mode. And then, like, if you play the DS version, because there's different, like, modes, like the DS mode or whatever, it has new puzzles with, like, the touch screen. It's so much fun. It's one of the DS games that I, like, made sure to always own. Oh, clear. You listen to your facts videos while you're at work. As long as you're not like a neurosurgeon or something, I think that's okay. Just please don't like watch videos while you're like driving. Because the things I see in traffic, I'm like, how are people alive? Oh. Wait. I'm gonna ditch the lighter. What if Grace is part of Wesker Kids? I don't think she is. I never liked that storyline. You switch to your Vita because you have class and taste. Hi, JD. I'm good, Olivia. I promise, I'm doing okay. I also may or may not have had a little bit of a gummy, so like I'm like good, you know.
You lose, big
It's part of the reason I
guy.
keep going the wrong way. Sting's cosplay. Ooh. Oh, what is SEK? Thank you for the 100 SEK. Thank you for an awesome channel. I watch YouTube videos while working on my Jill cosplay that I will complete on the 24th of July, same date as a mansion incident. Nice. Keep doing what you love, you rock. First of all, congrats on being organized with your cosplays. I wish I would do that. I need to start doing that because I want to get back into cosplay so bad, but I'm one of those people that just, you know, unlike everything else that I do, I always put that off, and then I never get around to it. Ah, forgot these guys are in here. Bam! How's that for zombie dodging? Sweet as Krona? No, I thought... it could be, I don't remember. Alright, I've got a full health item, I should... Ooh! Oh, shit. Well, I did have a full health item. Before everyone bit Jill and Claire and the juggler. Yeah, the main cosplay that I want to do right now is OG Leon, like the way he dressed in this game. And my neighbor across the street is a seamstress, and I help her with all her IT problems. Like, I was just at her house yesterday because her computer, like, she thought she had a virus, and it was just like a pop-up thing or whatever, but she tried to give me money, and I was like, no. I was like, but if I ever need sewing help, I'll call on you. And she was like, okay. She's also a baker, so when I make the eventual herb pie, she'll help me with that too. I'll cosplay as the Duke, yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on, headshots. Yes. Oh. Oh, the headshots are too sparing. God, I want to make, like... I want to make games so bad, but I think the only way I'm going to do it is, like, not by myself. Anybody want to get together and make a game studio? I took the cord? Oh my god, I really am. Whatever. Teaching your lessons why you should quit being introverted? Why is that? Well, there's nothing wrong with being introverted. It's just you have to... Oh, I missed that door. God damn it. I'm gonna go this way. It's just you have to learn how to balance it, because there's times that you can be introverted and it's perfectly fine, but then there's some times that you need to not be introverted, and that's where it's a problem, because then you're like, I don't know how to, like, do anything. Leola Jones, thank you again for the £2. Do you have a P.O. box for us to send gifts? This is my own issues, I know. I had a P.O. box, and first of all, it's expensive to have a P.O. box. It's like $200 a year for like the smallest one. But I don't know why, and I didn't mean to, but I felt very guilty accepting gifts. So when it lapsed and my P.O. box closed, I just never opened it again. It's not that I don't appreciate the gifts, it's just like I would rather those either stay with you or go to somebody who like deserves them more or something, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's my own like issues. But I really, really appreciate the sentiment. It means a lot. I still have some of the stuff that you guys have sent me, and yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, PS1 could have had a hard mode, but maybe they just didn't have time to implement it or something.
Here. This is what you're looking for, right?
Dark Tremora, thank you for the $2. Will you stream OG Code Veronica for remake? I thought about it. I also saw that there's a mod. I'm scared to install it because it's like an EXE, and you guys have seen my computer. I don't want to put it at risk for anything, but someone made an over-the-shoulder mod for Code Veronica, and I thought that would be fun to try it, but I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, I got a lot of packages too, and it was just like, ah. But again, it's not that I don't appreciate that. Oh my god, Marvin, no! Stop holding your breath, you're turning blue! Uh-oh. Claire, back up faster. Oh, god damn it. Ah! I always forget that you can't quick turn in Resident Evil 2. Come on, Marvin. I know I'm not going to be able to kill you, so... Hey, Crash, don't worry, I'm doing better than Marvin. I hate Orange Caution because it's like, it's so precarious because one bite could push you over danger and kill you. You could die at any moment. Do you think they'll mix Code Veronica and X in one? Code Veronica was always the full version. Because, like, games always... Oh, what am I doing? Jesus. Games always have, like, you know, cut content and things that didn't make it in. So that was just an example of that. Alright, I'm gonna go save my game. Because I am scared that I'm gonna die. And I'm also gonna get the grenade launcher. because I am scared that I'm gonna die. I'm gonna leave the cord, but I'll take this. Wait, that one's working. What the hell? Dark Hero, thank you for the $5. Hello, Kai. Glad to see you're doing well. I hope. River? What? Gets the same level. Oh! Resident Evil. Okay. Veronica gets the same level of care as Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I imagine that's what's going to happen because I wasn't really in favor of Resident Evil 4 Remake. I wasn't against it, but I was just like, you know, Resident Evil 4 was so good, it doesn't need a remake, which I still don't think it needed a remake. But they did such a good job with it that I was like, okay, you know, sure, why not? I'm just so excited to have a game with Claire again. Like, oh, I mean, look at this woman. Look, she's and like, oof, and then her leg, you know, and it's just like, it's like, oof. What were we talking about? What enemies did I miss from Resident Evil 2 Remake? Probably the spiders. But like, I don't know, the spiders never bothered me, but they were just nice to have, you know? Just livens up the place a little bit. Ma'am, you can't sleep here.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those.
Hold your fire!
zombies.
I'm a human!
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me.
Thank you, Earl Cooley, for the
Just who are
$10.
No.
Hi, Kai.
don't
Hope you're doing
bother
good.
telling me.
I know I asked forever
It
ago,
makes no
but you
difference.
haven't played Dead Aim.
You'll end up
I'm the
just
only
like
Bruce
all
McGivern
the
fan.
others.
Oh,
Here.
I played
This
like
is what you're looking
an
for,
hour
right?
of it. I need to
That's
play
the
it,
mayor's daughter.
like all the way through.
I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true
Hold your fire!
beauty.
I'm a human!
And
Her
MBY
skin
Artist,
nothing
thank you for the
short of
£2.
perfection.
Do you know how Lisa J is doing? I miss
But
her.
it
She's
will
doing
soon
okay. She's just dealing with
putrefy
some
and
medical
she will
stuff
turn
right
into
now.
a zombie within the
But she
hour,
sends
like
her love. I
all
talked to
the
her
others.
like
There
I
must
don't know,
be some way to stop
about 3
it.
weeks ago, 2 weeks
In
ago.
a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through
And
her brain,
Multi-Drider,
or by
thank you for the
decapitating her
$5.
completely.
Glad you're back and letting you know I'm going to the Resident Evil exhibition in November in Tokyo. Ooh. So my brother's
that
stationed in
taxidermy
Japan,
used to
and
be my
I think
hobby.
I'm gonna start sending him
But
to
no
stuff
longer.
to get footage for me.
I'd really like to be alone now.
And he doesn't know anything about Resident Evil. He doesn't care. So like, I think it'll be more entertaining that way if he's just like recording like, I don't know, this? What is this? I don't know. But very cool that you get to go through that. Yeah, because those are like limited. So make sure you like record everything and experience it. Because after I still like I have a high from the Biohazard Cafe. I'll never forget it. How would you feel if the characters made a cameo in the new Resident Evil movie? Nervous. Because the only one that was ever depicted correctly was Jill in the second movie. Everyone else, it was just like, oh no, you know? Like, they didn't get it right. Because again, they don't understand.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared
Spiders
the
being-
wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Well, I've learned about people having arachnophobia, and it's been very interesting because for game design, there's a lot of stuff that
My
you
name's
learn,
Claire.
and there's a lot of
What's
indie
yours?
games that are implementing
Sherry.
Do you
arachnophobia
know where
mode,
your parents
where it
are?
removes spiders or
They both work at
replaces
the
them with
umbrella
something.
chemical plant.
And I didn't realize
Near the city
it's that
limits.
bad that people like literally they just stop
Then
playing. They cannot handle it.
Here?
My mom called.
I have no
and
problem
told
with
me to go to the
spiders.
police station
So
because it was too
Ben
dangerous
Moody,
to stay at home.
thank you for the
From the
$5.
look
Haven't
of
seen you in a
things,
while.
I'd say she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies.
And
it's coming after me.
What was that?
Where's
That's
my
what I
money,
was telling
bitch?
you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Oh no, one dangerous zombie mode. Oof. Wait, did I get whatever I came in here? Oh, first aid spray. I'm gonna actually need that. Actually, I'm curious what hard mode actually entails. In the PC version of Resident Evil 2, what is the difference between hard mode compared to the other difficulties?
In the PC version of the original Resident Evil 2, the unlockable hard mode vastly increases the game's difficulty compared to easy.
Okay, I'm not gonna wait for him to read all that. Massively buffed enemies. Sometimes requiring 20 to 40 handgun shots. Jesus Christ. No enemy staggering. Higher critical hit rate, which is good. Adjusted ammo pickups. So you get 5 more like handgun bullets or whatever for pickup. And overall item scarcity. So items are just a bit more rare. That's not too bad. We can handle that. Yeah, Wentworth Miller did do a good job as Chris. Like,
Chief?
I watched all the interviews, all the commentaries of all those movies to like, you know, I wanted to see how much the people studied, because if I was an actor and I was put into a game franchise, I would play every game in the series. I would study the lore. I would be fucking on point. Like, what's his name in The Witcher? Henry Cavill? I never know how to say his last name. But like, he was an actual gamer, you know, so he was able to like do it justice. And I think that should be a qualification for any video game adaptation of anything. Like, everybody, not just the actors, but the crew, everybody. I would have classes and seminars and give them homework. Like, they would need to know the source material, because it's like they fuck up everything so much. And not like some stuff is okay. Like, for example, in the 2001 Tomb Raider movie, the reason that she wore black was Angelina Jolie's choice, but she wasn't just making that choice because she didn't like Laura's outfit. She was saying, and she had a point, that, like, for example, Laura's brown shorts kind of blended into the background too much, and the black would help her really stand out from, like, the browns and the greens. And she was right. She, you know, and it still looked good, because, I mean, all black is always fashionable, but you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that is fine, but when you change the characters too much or do things that they wouldn't do, it's just like, you know, and then we're out. Christine, thank you for the £2. Hey Kai, good to see you back. Sending love. Thank you so much for the triple X love. Ooh. Okay, where am I going now? I got... Oh, I'm going to show you the Night Watchman room now. I'm going to show you Kevin's office. Oh, fuck. Alright. I have to go through that stupid hallway, but I think I'm just going to use the grenade launcher because I don't think I can take them out with a handgun. There's too many of them, and... Cavill? Cavill. Okay, thank you. I know the chat's delayed. I'm sorry. I don't work at YouTube. It's not my fault. He was retaliated against? Oh my god, people will fucking complain about everything now, won't they? Okay, there's too many questions. Hold on. What's your favorite moment of Sherry Birkin in Resident Evil 2, 6, and Requiem? Well, if Sherry was in Requiem, I missed it. I think in 6 it was when she had the piece of metal pulled out of her back, because that's when Jake got to see that she had regenerative abilities, and you know, it also confirmed a lot of like lore. Oh, she was in Requiem. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just Sherry being there as Leon's comms person was fantastic. I love that. And in Resident Evil 2,
Here. This is what you're looking for, right?
probably when Leon has to go get her in his scenario. Oh, it's locked. This is Kevin's station, but I forgot we need the club key to go in there. Clara the Bandicoot, thank you again for the £5. Can you say hi to Mom? Speak loud, she's deaf. Her name is Donna. Hello, Donna. From me to you. Thank you for being a great person. Remember to drink water. No, I have the delay settings as low as they'll go. Trust me, I've looked into it because it drives me crazy. That was the thing that I loved about Twitch the most, is there was like no delay. Like you guys send a message, I saw it instantly, and now there's maybe like almost a 30-second delay sometimes. And I have like fast internet. I have like fiber, gigabit, whatever internet. Allegedly. Alright, I'm gonna save here because I don't know what is gonna happen to Sherry when she goes off on her own. Look at me actually using ink ribbons.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
I am not the father. I am not doing that again. I've had enough pregnancy scares in my life. I don't need any more. Dragon Fury, thank you for the €5. Good to see the #1 Resident Evil nerd back. Welcome back, nerd.
Sherry.
Thank
I've
you.
been looking everywhere for you.
If I
I'm
had my
so
glasses,
worried.
I'd adjust them.
We've got to go now, honey, okay?
She said thank
If we
you.
stay
Okay,
here,
good.
that
I'm glad she's
monster
drinking
will
water.
find us. Let's go.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I won't.
I really
What's the
appreciate it.
matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not
No, I literally
that,
forgot
Claire.
about
It's because of
Sherry.
my daddy. He's over there. I heard
stupid.
him call my name.
No, I was really, really happy to see her.
Daddy
Although,
must have been attacked
between
by the
you and me,
I have to help him.
I fucking hate her outfit. Like, she's dressed like a,
Wait, Sherry, don't go
I don't know,
alone.
like a Susan in accounting kind of outfit, you know? I mean, I don't know what I expect her to wear, but I feel like there was like better options, but you know, whatever. Is it just me, or like in general have like the alternate costumes kind of not been hitting in Resident Evil? Like Resident Evil 4 Remake, for example, I really didn't like any of the outfits. The alternate outfits. I think it's probably like my own taste in clothes, but I can't be the only one. Cause like look at the outfits in here, like for example Leon with his like leather jacket with the skull, or like the tank top with the RPD he had, like those were cool. And then like, you know, he's got like his John Wick outfit in Requiem, which is a little too like on the nose. It's like, okay Capcom, we know where your inspirations came from. Calm down. Oops. I would like to do another Just Dance stream again without the audio problems. But we'll see. And my favorite indie game? Oh god, probably Stardew Valley. I played the fuck out of that game, and I plan to play more of it once the next update comes out. like, okay, the Lady D outfit is a perfect example where it's like, it doesn't match the character's personality at all. It was just kind of like a fan service thing, but it was like on the wrong character, and her being able to wear Alyssa's Outbreak outfit was right there, and they didn't do it. I assumed that was going to be one of the alternate costumes, even if it was like paid DLC. Like, it would have been perfect. She had the hair and everything, but no.
Woo. Thanks, much appreciated. Take this.
Whew. Yeah, if you haven't played Stardew Valley, you guys, even if you're not into farming games, I promise you, just, like, give that game an hour of your time, and it will be one of the best games you've ever played in your life. It's so wholesome, so relaxing, great design, great characters. Just don't let the look fool you. It's got very deep gameplay. Retro Mint Man, thank you for the $10. Hey bud, wanted to express my condolences. Also wanted to thank you for commenting on one of my videos some years ago. I did? I am like a chronic YouTube user, so I probably did. Keep on trucking, you're doing great, you're strong. Hell yeah, thank you. Oh god, please don't die, Sherry. Oh! Oh! No more bombs for you. Yeah, Dale blew up my house in Stardew Valley.
Are you there?
I made him like a plate of food because I love cooking in that game.
Did you find your
and
dad?
he pulls out a bomb and blows up all my
I'm
furniture.
okay, but I couldn't find
Never forget
him.
it.
But I did find something else for you. Here.
You made my mom's day. Aw.
Here's
That's
another.
so sweet.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Sherry's like, you're not my dad.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another
Claire,
way.
I can't reach the bussy hole anymore.
Take care of myself.
So I'm gonna go.
Wait, Sherry,
I'm
come
gonna go to
back.
TGI Fridays.
Sherry,
Bye.
Sherry!
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna save again because I don't want to have to do all that all over again if I randomly get killed by a liquor. Oh, Grogu. I saw a picture of him. No, I really like a lot of the mod outfits because I feel like they're the outfits that people actually wanted. Which, by the way, I had an idea for something just for fun, like a community thing that we could all do, is I thought about having a contest, not for like money or whatever, maybe if I could do like maybe a gift card or something, but I hold a contest for you guys to create an alternate outfit for Leon and Claire. And then the winner, I will make like a mod for Biorand or something where like I could release that to the community, and it, you know, it would just be like a fun thing to do, and maybe there could be like runner-up or different categories or something. But I have to first figure out if people actually want to do that, and then talk to the people at Biorand to see if they would be interested in doing that. But I think it could be fun. Ooh! Oh. And because I know people worry that their drawing might be bad or whatever, which it wouldn't be based on quality, it would be based on, like, design. But I could do, like, a template of Leon and Claire, like, in their underwear, and then you just draw the outfit on top of it. So that way it's, like, more accessible for people, but we'll see. Whoa! I wear the winning costume as a cosplay. Yes. So when someone makes a booty outfit for Claire, that's what I'll be wearing when I next live stream. Oh, Up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Would Capcom ever add a skin as voted by the community? I wish they would. Where I got the idea for that was in Final Fantasy X-2, Square Enix had a contest for like to design a dress sphere for the international version, and it was a child that won, and it was the festival dress spheres. And I mean, if you look at the concept art they sent in, it was literally done with like crayons by like what I'm assuming was like a 5-year-old, and you know, they were great designs. They were really cool, and they fit the whole theme and everything. Oh, I think I'm gonna leave both of these for Leon, because we're gonna do scenario 2 after this. What happened to Echoes of the Living? They're still working on it, as far as I know. I've been thinking of making my own horror game set in a cruise where you play as a cop. Do you have any tips on PS1 survival horror? It's hard. The hardest part, honestly, the two hardest part of making a survival horror game are the inventory and the combat. It doesn't sound difficult, and maybe it's because I'm not a great programmer, but the inventory system I have tried and failed multiple times over and over and over again, and I fucking hate it. So like, I would start with a template if you can. Which there's a couple for Unreal Engine. I don't know about like Unity or other things, but yeah, it's difficult. And then you have to design the puzzles and whatever. That's why I haven't released any survival horror games of my own, is because every time I'm like, I'm gonna make a game, by the time I'm like, you know, into production, I'm like, this is really hard. I'm not qualified for this, and now I'm struggling, and then it ends up getting like shelved. So that's what made me realize I can't really make one by myself unless it's like very, very short. But anyway, this is Kevin's office whatever, so he slept in one of these beds. That might even be his gym bag up there. He probably knows this guy. I love Claire's Degeneration outfit. It's one of my favorites. I wish it was in the games, but thankfully there's mods for that. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Alright, I can deal with one zombie. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I've pretty much mastered like RPG Maker. I can do amazing stuff in it, and I have not released any games on it. I think for me the problem is actually the artwork, because I'm a pretty decent 3D artist, but I'm not really great at drawing or doing pixel art. But, you know, I should probably just learn. Oh, fuck! Come on, just give me some headshots. Thank you. Yeah, stalker enemy is very difficult to implement because they have to be able to navigate the entire map, and that can cause a lot of like issues. My recommendation, if you want to make a survival game or survival horror game, is start by making a first-person horror game, a very simple one, no enemies. Just make it spooky, maybe have one enemy that like follows you around, and start from there, because that will teach you like the mechanics of like the basics, especially with interacting with stuff and all that, but you don't have to like make the character model or the animations. It's a lot. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. Thank you, Ryan. I'm staying strong. And Zodiac. I'm still going to the gym. I gotta get those boulder punching Redfield muscles, you know? Oh crap, I don't have the lighter. Ah! Come on, headshot, please. Yay! It's like a piñata. Do I think the tank controls have aged well? No. I love them, but I completely, like I told you guys, when I started playing, I couldn't even play Resident Evil because I couldn't figure them out. I understand why they exist and why they're designed the way they are, but I don't think they've aged well. Unfortunately. The lighter. I'll go this way. Yep, the zombies in this game sound like me when I wake up in the morning. Like shuffling over to the coffee, like Okay, lighter. And then get the cog. Okay, so I need one free space. Yeah, depression, that's been my biggest fear, because I've had depression in the past, and it's like really hard to break out of. So now I actively try to never fall back into it. And if you are in it, I know this is hard, but like my advice to anybody who has depression is just like focus on you. Like there's people who give themselves way too much pressure of like things they should be doing or whatever. Like the easiest thing that you can do to get out of depression is to start with something small. For example, doing the dishes. If you're depressed and you walk by just a sink full of dirty dishes every day, do the fucking dishes. It gives you something to focus on. You can listen to some music, do whatever. But, you know, it's one of those weird things that it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. But then when you walk by and there's no dishes and the sink is clean, it's like, ah. You know, same with like if you got dirty clothes just piled up, or you're not, you know, clean your house basically. Like that's the starting point. And then from there, you know, you can start doing other stuff. So if that's you right now and you're watching this and you're like, oh, I'm depressed, get up right now. You can either pause the stream or keep watching, I don't care, but go do that. Go clean the dishes, go clean your room, pick up the dirty clothes, do your laundry, whatever you got to do. And take a breath, because everything's going to be okay. If Britney Spears can get through 2007, you can get through whatever you're going through right now. Also, go for a walk, because exercise does... Oh, fuck you. Exercise does wonders. Like, literally just going for a walk around your block will make you feel better. And scientifically proven to make you younger on a cellular level. Ooh. Fight depression and obesity and mental health and aging and everything all at once. Oh god, I don't remember the Phantom Pain, honestly. I didn't play that much of it. I mean, I did, but like, that game just... It wasn't Metal Gear, you know what I mean? It wasn't a bad game, it's just not what I signed up for, so I was just kind of like, eh. I still own it, it's on my shelf, because I love physical fucking games. If your house is already clean, then you need to go for a walk. Go get some sunshine on your face, and then just go for a walk around your block, maybe like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk, whatever, and then do that 3 times a week. And don't just like walk and be on your phone. Like, take in the fresh air, look at nature, look at the birds, if you see squirrels running around, all that stuff matters. And also make sure to drink water when you get back. They're just like stopped. That was weird. And I'm not a doctor or anything, but I'm telling you all this from experience. I think part of the reason I'm always giving you guys advice and like how I am with stuff, when I don't know if they still do this, but we used to take career aptitude tests, and when I took mine, I took it 3 years in a row in high school, and I got the same #1 every time. The other ones changed to other stuff, but my #1 was always fitness instructor, which back then I had no interest in fitness or health or any of that stuff. I was a gamer, I just wanted to play video games, so when they told me that, I was just like, okay, sure, like, whatever you say. Oh fuck, I forgot to go get the thing. So I can't help it. I just want you to, like, I know there's a lot of stuff on the internet that you guys watch that's like considered like, I don't know, brain rot or whatever. And I don't want to contribute to that. If you're gonna watch me play a video game, then I want you to learn something or improve somehow. You know, I feel like that's a responsibility that I have, to make sure that you guys are following a good example and getting good advice instead of just being like skibbity 6-7 or whatever the fuck. Yep, walking the dog, that counts. The fires have affected the air quality. Today's better than it's been, but like the air was thick with smoke. Although I did live in California when we had fires there too, and it wasn't as bad as that. It was still pretty bad, but like when I lived in California, it was literally raining ash, like Silent Hill. Like, that's how close the fires were. Like, you drive by them like on your way to work, and like the whole hillside was on fire. So in comparison, it's not that bad, but the smoke was really, really bad. But now it's better.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Dragon Fury, thank you for the €2. Having healthy habits and enjoying gaming is sunglasses emoji. Well, also because like when I was growing up, I really didn't have any positive like role models, especially ones that were older than me. And I know that that might be some of you guys where, you know, maybe you didn't have older siblings or cousins or, you know, even parents that you could like look up to and rely on. So somebody has to be that, and I'd rather it be me telling you good, healthy habits than some person who's spreading misinformation or, you know, whatever. Like, the internet is just so fucking stupid these days. Like, I just want to throw my phone out the window half the time. What am I doing? Okay, we got both pieces. It's time for the first boss fight.
You lose, big guy.
Okay, I don't have to come back here, so I'm gonna try to get around this liquor without triggering him. Fun fact, in Resident Evil 2 Remake, if you examine the liquor models closely, they have a butthole. Little Satoru, thank you for the 6 What is that symbol? Keep up the work, Kai. Big D Morgan. Wink, wink. Thank you kindly. Let me just smack it on the table. I don't know what that symbol is for the currency. I've never seen that in my life. So, apparently you're donating from outer space because you're an alien. But thank you for the extraterrestrial donation. A lady strained so hard on the toilet she lost 10 years of memories? What the fuck? Jesus. Well, not to be gross, but that's another reason why you should drink water, because if you're constipated or you can't go to the bathroom, water will help with that. And if you don't believe me, there was like a BuzzFeed video, oh god, like maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago now, where they did like a thing where everyone in the office was like, okay, we're gonna drink 8 glasses of water a day as recommended to see what happens. And guess what? Everything drastically improved for them. And that's how I learned about the bathroom thing, because I've never had an issue with that, but apparently they did, and they were just like, everything just comes out. It's like, good. That's also a reason why when you travel, like a lot of people like have problems going to the bathroom where like they can't. It's because you're dehydrated, because traveling is extremely dehydrated.
Claire!
Claire! Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Alright, I don't know if I have enough ammo to kill this boss, but we're gonna find out. Jean-Maxime de Baby, member for 56 months. Glad to see you back. Hope you get a good day. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you back too as well.
I'm going down there. Stay
Lisa
here and
sends
wait
her
for
love.
me, okay?
Oh yeah, I cut all produce out until this bacteria thing passes, because the last thing I need is like, after everything I've been through this month, I'm like, I'm not gonna get food poisoning on top of that. Like, blah.
Help me!
Oh, Chief Irons is pregnant. Wah, wah, wah. Poopy lettuce. Do I like BioShock? I played the first one, and I remember liking it. I really loved the environments.
Not bad,
but that was
girl.
when it was like new, and I haven't played it
I'm
since.
not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You
I hate Chief
possibly
Irons.
understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town.
Yep, Chief Irons ate the lettuce, you
How could
guys.
they do that to
The
me
poopy
after
lettuce.
everything I've done for them?
He just
So
doesn't
it's
know it
true.
yet.
You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
Here.
Must.
This is what you're looking for, right?
It's the agent that can turn
Joey, thank you for the $5. Hey dude, nice to see you back in the saddle playing OG Resident Evil 2, my favorite Resident Evil. Yeah, because it's the best one.
Genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl.
You had
running
prepackaged
around here
pineapples? Aw.
somewhere.
Yeah, I think canned stuff is okay. I don't know about prepackaged, but better not to risk
In
it.
case you haven't already.
Although it seems like they figured out that it is
The
lettuce,
monster that's been
so...
tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bio-weapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me.
Here's the parasite. Oh, diarrhea. Imagine it's not the monster bursting out, he just shits his pants. And where Claire's standing, there was originally a stuffed bear mounted, but for some reason they removed it. I don't know why. There's an alligator right here. I don't know what's in that container down there. I think there was another animal too, but they really toned down the taxidermy. Poopy lettuce is an epidemic in the US right now where people are eating lettuce that has a parasite and getting horribly sick. So, yeah. Oh my god, you remind me of my ex-wife. Okay. There goes nothing.
Here. This is what you're looking for, right?
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Take this.
Crap. There's like more of these little assholes than usual.
Here.
Oh, did I do it? Wait, what?
Right?
Wait, what? Did you guys... Am I tripping, or did he... What is happening? Hold on, guys. I'll get to your messages in a second. I'm just... You have to understand, when I experience something new in Resident Evil 2, it's kind of a... Oh, fuck! It's kind of a big deal. Okay, we did it. Woo! I think. Okay, we did it. That was weird. Okay. Joey, thank you again for the $5. Irons was so much better here than the remake. Agreed. He was, yeah, creepier and better death scene. Oh my god, I forgot to pick up these. A little creepy at first, but at the end shows how psychotic he is. They could have taken a little bit from the remake. Or whatever, like combine them, but yeah, I agree. And Daniel Dark Magician, thank you for the £5. Just had fish and chips for tea. Oh, I love fish and chips. What Pokemon would you use in a T-virus outbreak? Oh, that's a good question. Probably fire. Like, any fire Pokemon would be really good. Or any Pokemon with ranged attacks. But probably both, like fire and range. Or ghost, because then they're undead. Dragon Fury 3000, thank you again for the €2. I'm hoping Veronica Remake lets us save Steve. I'm hoping Veronica Remake has Steve getting his own like mode and everything.
But
don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise.
We'll see.
But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Maybe even Wesker too.
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling.
I wonder if they're gonna have this painting.
It'll be all right. Trust me. We found a way to
Like,
the sewer.
are we gonna
follow us later?
Are we gonna see this again?
Claire, wait!
I don't know. I do not know. I have no idea. I am continuing to work on my games. I know I'm always like, I'm a game developer, and then like I never come out with anything, but it's hard. Like, it's so much work. People have no idea. Or maybe they do, but like, yeah. Come on, Sherry. Come on. Melzy, hey, thank you for the £2. Hi Kai, hi everyone, how you doing? I think we're all doing okay. So Trina, if you want to make friends, and this goes for all of you who wish that you had friends, myself included, because this is how I was able to make some friends, find something that you enjoy doing, an activity. In my example, I love singing, so I started going to karaoke, and it took a couple times of going there and becoming like a regular, but eventually, you know, I started meeting people, started making friends, and now I have like friends that I can text or call on and be like, hey, let's go grab a coffee or something, and you know, I wish I could see them more, but it's a start. And that could be sports, it could be like, I don't know, find somewhere that does like some sort of arts and crafts thing that you like to do, anything like that, and you can meet people. You could even get a part-time job and meet friends that way. Like, there's so many things that you can do. But you cannot complain about not having friends or social connections when you never leave the house and you're always on your phone. So if you're that person, then, you know, you gotta make the change. No one can do it for you. I can give you all the advice in the world, but I can't do it for you, you know? And that's with everything. And Joey, thanks again for the $5. Thank you guys. Code Veronica Remake really needs to change Steve. He was annoying in the OG. So I think they've already fixed Steve. If you look at Steve in Code Veronica, like, they fixed everything about him. Like, if they just take Darkside Chronicles Steve and put him in the Veronica remake, no problem. It'll be fine. Ew. You are a dev, you released your door game. Well, that was a game that I released out of frustration, because after like constantly like working on a game and then canceling it and just getting mad that I wasn't making any games, I literally, like, there's all these game dev YouTube channels that I watch, and they're like, you know, always saying the same advice, like, make a short game, make a simple game, make a game that's at your skill level, blah blah blah. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna do it, and then I ended up releasing a game, so they were right. But that's not the game that I wanted to make. It was a game that I was just like, I need to release something, and then I did, and then there you go.
Claire?
But I've got so many. I've got literally hundreds and hundreds of ideas for games. I got really close to finishing a shop simulator game that was sort of survival horror themed, and then that ended up being way too difficult for my skill level. So yeah, but I do have a programmer friend who's helping me with a template right now. I made most of it on my own for like an over-the-shoulder survival horror game. You know, that way I can just reuse that template and then, you know, make games in the style of like over-the-shoulder survival horror. But he's working on his own stuff right now, so I'm waiting for him to finish that, and then, you know, I'll pay him for his work and all that. But one thing at a time. I'm still kind of getting back on my feet and catching up with Ink Ribbon and doing all this other stuff, so. Yeah, never attempt to make your dream game as your first game. That's just a recipe for disaster every time. Like, it will never go well. It's not for any other reason than you're just in over your head. You know, everybody's like, oh, I want to make this game with this story and this and that and da-da-da, and nope, you need to make little baby games and get used to systems and mechanics and all that stuff, and then go from there. Believe me, I know. We need all the ammo that we can get. So I'm gonna raid the fridge down here and hopefully not get bitten. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Bye. That zombie's like, Alright, I'm gonna save my game. Yeah, but the inventory systems are no joke. I always tell people, if you want to start making games, start with something extremely simple like RPG Maker, because even though that handles like all the art and there's not really code, there is like a way to work with it, but it's not code. It's like its own thing, and it's very, very simple. Like even a child could do it. The good thing about it is it teaches you how games work, and gets you understanding like the core concepts of like variables and, you know, events and things like that. And then you go from there, because I jumped straight into 3D game design, and that was probably not the best idea. The game I released is called 100 Doors, and it's literally kind of just like a horror-themed walking sim, except every time you go through a door, it's like you're in a random world, and some of the worlds are funny, some of them are weird, some of them are really scary and creepy, and it's kind of like you don't know what you're gonna get, and then you have to go through all 100 doors, and there's a hidden skull in each like level or world or whatever, and then if you find all 100, you get the true ending. It's very simple. And that's the kind of game that I would recommend you make, because that, like, working every day on it still took me like 6 months, you know. But that was also me doing ink ribbon and other stuff on top of it, so like if you have a full-time job, it might take you more, it might take you less. Look, you guys, it's the spiders! Yay! You're ashamed that I've never played this game? What are you talking about? Are you high? Yeah, Joseph, I'm kind of going through the same thing too. Like, all of a sudden, like, I view everything differently.
Who are you?
Annette.
I see.
Do you want to make out?
Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me
You
guess.
are delicious, I'll give you
You're here to
that.
steal my husband's G virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers.
How did I do the
You
ghost
have to help me
voice? Oh, it
find
was just
her.
like, I
That's
have tons of
impossible.
game sound
I
effects
told her to go to the
saved that I
station.
bought.
What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious
A
G
game
virus.
called Replaced.
No
I
one
have
will
not.
ever take you away from me.
Yes, I'm a Resident Evil
There he
wiper.
is.
So you
Alice is
finally
my
come.
favorite character.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my
Carl
life's
is
work.
good. I don't think he's up here because it's too hot up here.
Stop.
But
You might
he's
hit the
been
sample.
unbelievably sweet to me this entire
That's it,
month.
all right. Okay, let's move out.
And he's been very well taken care of with lots of treats and toys.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet.
William,
wound first.
did you remember to pay
Stay
the
here.
electric bill?
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
The rumor that Leon and Claire are married. I don't think Leon's married at all. I think Capcom was just messing with people. But I guess we'll see. I could be wrong.
The virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something
Well, you don't
wrong.
have to
Let's
do
check
that,
it out.
Roger Dredd.
Over there.
But thank you.
Shoot! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing?
I want to like remake the sewers in 3D. Like, I want to remake a lot of the environments, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Dino Crisis, where it's like, it's still in PS1 graphics, but it's in 3D, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Fire! Fire!
And just like be able to walk around. Maybe that'll be a fun like fan project I could do, and then I'll just keep adding like rooms to it. Like no enemies, no what, like just to be able to walk around these environments in 3D, but in the classic style, not the remake style. Because we don't have anything like that where you could just walk around the classic environments.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-virus
Resident Evil 5 or
virus,
6 better.
including William, has the ability to implant.
I know people are gonna get mad,
embryos
but
into
I
other
actually
life
think I
forms.
like 6 better than
That's
5.
why he's after Sherry.
I'm not saying that.
What are you trying to say?
They're kind of like the same. It was such a
Bodies of
departure.
individuals with non-related
But the
genetic
reason it
coding
pushes
are
over
likely to
5
reject
is
the
because of
embryo.
Mercenaries mode. I love
Sherry is
Resident Evil
his
6 Mercenaries mode.
That possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
I'll go home. Oh crap, did I bring the valve handle? Okay, good. I remembered. Alright, am I still gonna be able to one-shot the alligator, or did they, like, change that up?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Alright, Mega Messenger, thanks for stopping in. Who wins in a fight, Solid Snake or Wesker? Ooh. Well, if the fight was to happen now, Wesker's already dead, so I'm gonna say Solid Snake. But I think that fight would end with, like, something dramatic happening and then they get separated. Unless Wesker's in the Fox Die program, too. Bum bum bum.
Sherry!
I got a little snack for you. Cool, at least that still works. Did you guys know that you can actually defeat the alligator like the old-fashioned way if you do enough damage, and it'll go through the wall? And then when you play the second scenario, it will still be there. And it will attack Leon, or whoever you're playing as. Uh-oh, Sherry ate the letter too.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
My stomach. It hurts.
Alright, Rob Higgins.
Don't
Ooh,
worry. You'll be fine.
I hope it's good.
Come on. Let's go.
I loved reading the Odyssey when I was in high school. We had to do that for my English class, and it was so cool. Well, even though Elpis cures everything, it looks like there's a very limited supply of it. I only saw, like, you know, maybe like 8 vials at the most, so I think it's going to become extremely valuable, and only some people are going to have access to it. Ah, fuck. Okay, we'll come back. Come on, Sherry, we're going to Kmart. There goes Sherry, grabbing Claire's butt. I think there might be Kmart's in like Canada or something. But yeah, no. Remember the K Cafe? See, that's the kind of stuff that if Umbrella made products for, they would not even have to make bioweapons. Like, if they released stuff that actually was, like, imagine, like, anti-aging stuff that actually worked, or, like, a weight loss thing that would actually just make you lose weight, or, you know, you could regenerate your hair, or you could grow your boobs bigger, or your butt bigger, like, cure depression. That's the kind of stuff that Umbrella should have made. Because not only would they be rich as fuck, but, like, people would like them and they didn't have to be evil. But instead, they're like, how about we make naked, skinless creatures that crawl on the ceiling and pierce your torso with their tongue? That sounds like a good time. Okay, I have the train. Okay, we're okay. Final Fantasy VII Revelations. Oh, is that what they're calling the new one? I thought you were making an Umbrella joke. Wait, what? Thank you, Steven Martinez. It's good to be back. Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Ugh. I forgot that I was gonna need to pick up the other medal, and now I can't get to it. It doesn't help having Sherry here, because she's like, you know, you walk 10 feet from her and she gives up all hope. Wait, will she sit in the water if I run too far from her? Because, like, won't she drown? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. She just stands there. Capcom thought of everything. I can't believe I have to get the valve handle for this. Okay, we might not actually be able to play Leon's scenario today because I didn't think this was going to take that long, but I guess hard mode is actually hard. My favorite Resident Evil 2 or Meat? Huh? What about my meat? Oh, I wonder how long before Biorend has Grace included. Oh no. I'm so sorry, fish. That sucks. But that's a good reason to have to cancel something, right?
Hold your fire!
Make sure you stay hydrated. Sherry, come on! God, get in the car. Where is she going? Dan Dark Magician, thank you again for the £5. As Leon is DSO, Elpis could be reverse engineered and reproduced by the US government. Easier said than done. But I guess maybe. This would give them a monopoly on the cure. Oh, yeah, actually, if somebody figures out how to make Elpis, oof. But then the whole series will be just derailed because then anybody could, you know, cure anything. Yeah, they kind of wrote themselves into a corner, but we'll see how they handle it. Okay, if you guys ever play this, never ever forget to take the Eagle Medal, because then it adds way more time to your gameplay. Can I do it while Sherry's on there? Oh, no you can't. Okay. Just send Sherry up and make her go get it. Thomas Santos, thank you for the $5. Welcome back. Great to see you on live again. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be back. It's been a while. And I'm going to try to live stream more. Oh my god, it's so hot in here right now. What is the temperature? It is 87 degrees. The air conditioning doesn't really hit upstairs, so the winters are great, but the summers are brutal. And most of the time, I'm just sitting here with sweat running down my nutsack, trying not to die. Oh my fucking god. Get up! Yeah, I'm sorry YouTube is bad about notifications. I don't control it. The same thing happens to me for content creators that I follow. Oh no, I love cold weather. I love cold weather. I didn't know that because I grew up in the desert and I just assumed that was my climate. And then I came here and I experienced like cold winter with snow, and I'm just like, oh yes. I'm like, no wonder Shiva was my favorite summon in Final Fantasy X. What? Oh. Yeah, I would have rather had Sherry have like a little escort section like Ashley than to have to play Sherry section in the orphanage. That would have been so much better. Sherry doesn't encounter a single zombie in the remake. Oh yeah, I guess she doesn't. Sherry also does not eat one single cheeseburger in the entire Resident Evil franchise, which is just crazy. Yeah, a weird thing that happened to me, I don't know if this happened to anybody else who like started working out, but I was really thin and I was always cold. Like, it would be like 50 degrees in LA and I'd be freezing, like literally wrapped in a blanket, standing in front of the heater, like trying not to die, like super freezing. And then when I started working out and started gaining muscle, like I'm just always running hot. Like, I'm hot to the touch. I'm always overheated. So I think that's another reason why I love the winter so much, is because, like, I get a break from that. But I looked it up, and when you have more muscle, it actually does generate more body heat. Fun fact, you don't need to light that to get this. You can just pick it up. I don't know how many people didn't know that, but now you know. Although it is fun when the characters are like, my eyes! Whoa. I need the spark shot. Get out of my way. Oh shit, that didn't kill him. What the fuck? Hard mode is crazy. Oh no, do I have room for it? Crap. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna unload all my handgun ammo and hope for headshots. Oop, there's one. Sherry, stop touching my ass. Why did the zombies stop? What's happening? Hello? Wait, what? Sherry, I swear to God, I'm gonna drag you by your hair. Headshots, please. I just need to clear my inventory space for the spark shot, because I think in this mode I'm actually going to need it. Oh, you just started playing Resident Evil 2? Yeah, it's been interesting watching like Gen Z and younger people like play it for the first time, because, you know, we get to see them react to it. The closest thing I had to that before was them playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, which was fine, but it's like, you gotta play the original, you know? I think they've aged very well. Maybe the first one is a little rough, but 2 and 3 I think still look great because of the pre-rendered backgrounds. Holy fuck. These zombies are way too overpowered. Oh man, this boss fight with William is gonna be a bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive. I need a shirt that just says Claire's butt. I would wear that. Does she not have a great butt? If you got it, flaunt it. Okay, hold on. I have to consolidate my inventory. If I do not have... God, I'm gonna burn through all of this during this fight. It's gonna be insane. Okay. We're just gonna see what happens. OG games are not always better, but like 99% of the time they are. Alright, I'll take another 8 spray just in case. Here goes nothing. Oh crap, I need a free inventory slot. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, then we're not taking an extra first aid spray. Never mind. Sherry, get in the car. And ladies and gentlemen, I present the one and only bathroom in this entire game. It's right here. That's a toilet. Longtime viewers of my channel already know that, but just in case you didn't, because I know these backgrounds, sometimes it's hard to tell. See, look at Sherry. She's just like, do I need to go? I do want to make Ink Ribbon merch. It's just like, I want it to be stuff that you'd actually want to wear. I don't just want to put an Ink Ribbon logo on something. But, yeah, maybe I'll get to it at some point. There is a company that reached out to me, and they're like, I don't remember what their name is, but like they do like Philip DeFranco's merch. They do like a bunch of big YouTubers merch, and from what I've seen, they have good reviews. So I was like, okay, I guess I can trust them. And they have a ton of products,
Hang in
but
there, Sherry.
you know, the products aren't the problem.
It's
It has to have a
burning
cool
up.
design.
I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
So eventually, I'm sorry. Dark Demora, thank you for the $2. Would you rather have a Final Fantasy X remake or Final Fantasy X-3? I think I would rather have Final Fantasy X-0, like a prequel. Me and Susie were actually talking about this the other day because there's so much they could do with that. Like you could see young Yuna and young Riku and see like the backstory of everything in Spira. There's so much potential there. You know, and then it could be Jack, Orin, and Braska on like that pilgrimage. And, yeah. Here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm gonna do my best. I like to never use the spark shot. Maybe the spark shot was literally just for like this fight. Come on. Alright. Wow, that was actually not a problem at all. Thanks, spark shot. You saved the day. Make beanies? Huh. I would totally make a beanie, but I don't know if they offer that. I'll do a line of Ink Ribbon underwear. Yeah, the spark shot is useless, but in hard mode, it just saved the day. Also, hi Chuck Boris.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Isn't this...
Yeah, Ink Ribbon jockstrap.
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
It'll say Inky Boy on
you,
the
Claire.
waistband.
Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me. because of their work. I grew up alone. But now that you're with me,
See?
I finally have someone
Sherry
to
had
rely
no
upon.
one. Claire shows up, and now she has a positive role model, and then she also meets Leon. And look at how she turned out. She grew up, and she had people
Rest
taking
here
care
for
of
a
her, and she
bit.
turned out okay.
I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Proving my point. Oh boy. These labs are gonna be a bitch, and I'm probably gonna die. I'll be very proud of myself if I can get through hard mode without dying once. But we'll see. I probably just jinxed myself by saying that. Lighter. Umbrella card. There's nothing wrong with playing Resident Evil 3 50 times. I wonder, like, how many times I've actually played every Resident Evil game, like, in my life. Probably too much. Hi again, Comic Girl. Thank you for the $20. I gotta leave and get a little rest before work. Yes. Take care, everyone, and Inky, have a great time, and you can message me anytime. I'm here for you, just like you were there for me years ago. Love you, amigo. Ah. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks so much for stopping in. And remember to drink water. I'm serious. It is really nice to, like, be live streaming. I am gonna make an effort to live stream more. Part of it is this is the closest thing I have to, like, social interaction with, like, people, you know, so we can, like, hang out and do stuff. And I also thought about doing some, like, cooking streams. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't know how I always have to be playing a video game or whatever, you know? But I don't know if people care about that stuff. What gifts? Oh, yeah, those are my emote things. Fun times. Please insert the electric butt plug to continue. My top 5 favorite games, like, of all time? Resident Evil 2. I don't know what the order is, but Resident Evil 2 is definitely on the list. And then there's Final Fantasy X, Metal Gear Solid, Stardew Valley is probably on there. What would number 5 be? Actually, I think number 5 might be Subnautica. Like, that game was amazing. Even though it absolutely terrified me. Oh crap, why did I take that? Fuck! Well, time to use up some of my grenade ammo, I guess. Here goes nothing. Hopefully I don't die.
You lose, big guy.
No Tomb Raider. Oh, I forgot about Tomb Raider. Oh my god, I can't. There's... Okay, then replace Subnautica with Tomb Raider 3. No. Nah. Because there's also Angel of Darkness. Okay, insert a Tomb Raider game in 5th place. I can't decide right now. There's too much pressure. Yeah, I think Lara Croft like triggered puberty for me, so I have to put that there. And Raider C, thank you for the $2. My favorite Kai stream was the Kindle randomizer. Yeah, that one was insane. Although I'll never forget or forgive for Claire having her ponytail shot off. That was just like so unnecessary. I've never seen Wizards of Waverly Place. That's a little after my era. I think I'm too old for that show, but I know of it. Yeah, we never got naked zombies. What the hell? Alright, whatever, bye. I loved Final Fantasy X too. I know a lot of people had issues with that game, but I loved it, and I still love it. My only complaint with that game is it's too easy. But the dress sphere system is really fun. Like, I've always loved that. I know I'm a guy, and we kind of get excluded from this, but the whole magical transformation thing is so cool. Like, the closest thing that guys have to that is something like Power Rangers, you know? Like, it's morphin' time, and then you change into a cool outfit, and you do a flip, and then you're like, yeah! And you do a cool pose, and then you got superpowers. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the save theme on piano, but it's like harder than I thought it would be. Alright. Flame rounds, I choose you. Ooh. Oh yeah, killed them both? Holy crap, the flame rounds are like really effective against Ivies. Even in hard mode. Take that, bitch. I love the plant monsters in this game. Like, that's, if I make a survival horror game, that's what I want to do, is focus on plant monsters, especially the Ivies. I think it's such a cool design. Also, how does this not have like an elevator or something? Look how far down that ladder goes. It would take you so long to get down, and then like if you're a nerdy scientist with no upper body strength, you'll never make it. You'll slip and fall to your death. Like, who designed that? Look at all those plantussies. They're so pink and tight and wet. Ooh. Oops, wait. Oh, actually, let's do this instead. Oh, shit, never mind. Fuck! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. See, I jinxed myself.
Resident Evil 2.
But do you see, I went from yellow caution to dead. Like, I'm telling you, hard mode is no joke. I don't know how much I've done. Oh, wait, did I... Okay, I haven't done anything yet, so then... Okay. Alright, I got it. I got it. No, I'm playing the PC version. It's BioRand, but without the Rand. Just vanilla.
You lose, big guy.
Who's more evil, Umbrella or Vault-Tec? Umbrella. Vault-Tec just wanted to make money. Well, actually, after watching the show, Vault-Tec was pretty evil too, but I don't know. Insulin Guide, thank you for the $2. Can't wait to play Metal Gear Solid 4 next month. Is it coming out next month? Oh my god. I am gonna play the fuck out of that. I will live stream it, and I will probably get, like, I'll probably cry. Like, I always consider Metal Gear Solid 4 to be the true sequel to Metal Gear Solid 1. And I had such a deep connection with all the characters, all the story. I know the story and lore of Metal Gear Solid as well as I do Resident Evil. Although it's a little harder to follow. And when I played Metal Gear Solid 4, I was, like, devastated afterwards. I mean... Yeah. I was also playing that during, like, a really hard time in my life, so maybe I was just more sensitive back then, but... Oh, Metal Gear Solid 4 is so good. I'm so happy it's finally out of PS3 jail. Because up until now, it's never been on anything other than PS3, which I still have my PS3 and my copy, but... Yeah, it's one of my favorite games ever. And I'm gonna finally try to get the Big Boss trophy. Because... I think I'm a better skilled gamer now than I was back then. But we'll see, because it's really, really hard to do. Vault-Tec nuked the country. Yeah, I guess that is a little worse. Just a little bit. Oh, I forgot the lighter, but that's okay. We can do this. I have not actually played Metal Gear Solid Rising. I thought I did, and I might have played a little bit of it, but then I realized I hadn't. Yeah, the lore is complicated, but it's also like nuanced and subtle. So it's like when you start piecing things together in your own head, you're just like, whoa. I remember back in the day, I would like, while I was playing Metal Gear Solid, I would just open up the codec. I'd have like a plate of food, and I'd go sit in front of my PlayStation and open up the codec and just call everybody and just sit there and eat my food like I was watching a movie and just listening to everything that the people were saying, and oh, so fun. Alright, let's try this again. this time. I got you now. Okay, I need to use up this spark shot because it is taking up way too much space. Have I played Excalibur on the PS1? No. If that's not a first-person shooter, then no. Oh. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna save my game because now I'm like paranoid. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with Raiden. Like, everyone made a big deal about him, and I was just like... I mean, I was, you know, preferring to play a Snake, but I was just like, okay, cool, and... he wasn't that bad. And, I don't think I'm a Dead Space fan, but I did play Dead Space 1 when it came out, and I really liked it. But then I played the remake, and I turned it off after, like, 10 minutes, because I was just like, no, never mind. And Daniel Dark Magician, thank you again for the £5. Spark Shot for Pikachu, Charmander for Flamethrower, Arbok for Acid Rounds? I don't know about that one. I would think more like Vile Plume, Weezing for Explosive, and Articuno for Ice Rounds. Those work. I love this lab. I think it's so cool. Jeez, 4 shots each. That's insane. Wow, they really don't stagger. Oh, alright, that's it for the... Wait, I still have 1%! What the hell? Oh, shit. I usually slide in and out of here, but... not today. Spark shots are loud. I'm sorry, I'm done with it.
Annette! You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
He tried to kill everybody, and he got your daughter pregnant, so...
no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't...
Moist pupates.
Won't...
What? William...
Honey, I'm home.
William...
He's like, I said bring me a beer, damn it! Hold on, Annette. I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see if I can do this and get out of here before the moth attacks me. Please deposit a urine sample to continue. Hi, Wicked. Okay, now where were we? You're dying or something?
William is
She ate the
still
lettuce.
alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information.
Yep,
Everything
there's
you need to
she got the
know to
divorce
prepare
papers.
The antidote is right here. Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
All right, here we go.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not
My
be
biggest
aborted.
run, if you mean time-wise, it's probably the first time I played it. I think my first ever playthrough of this game took me like 8.5 hours. Like back in the day, no strategy guides, no internet. I was just like, yeah, it took me a long time, but I explored everything. I didn't know where to go. Good times. All right, umbrella card. I'll save my game just because I've already saved a million times and used a ton of first aid sprays, so I'm not getting any bonuses. She just sees Leon on the toilet. Leon, I can see you. He's like, ah. Leon is so cool.
Leon, we made it.
Also, there's an error here. He doesn't have the bandages on. So there's a little continuity error.
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and
Ooh,
get
from
Sherry.
Algeria.
I
Wow,
left her in the
so
security
exotic.
office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. Hold your fire. I'm a human. Where are you going?
There's too many
I
Leons.
still have a few loose ends to take
Thank you,
care of.
Subconscious
I'm
Pilot,
counting
for
on
the
you.
$3 Canadian. Please play Dead Space 2. It's the best. I've heard that that one's really good. Why is it always like the second game that really like gets it right, you know? Like Resident Evil 2 was a huge improvement. Tomb Raider 2. Even Crash Bandicoot 2. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that liquor will disappear when I come back anyway, so... Yeah, the Resident Evil 2 soundtrack, the original, is so good. Like some of these, I'm like, I don't even know what instrument I'm listening to, but oh no 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 no! Ooh. What? Oh. Oh fuck! All right, I'll get those green herbs on the way back. Twisted Metal 2. Yep. Raita, thank you for the 800 yen. Arigato gozaimasu. Alright, so that's that. You're the only one in Algeria watching. Hey, that's fine. I'm happy to represent. Or actually, you're representing Algeria. it's a very important job, but somebody's got to do it, right? Oh my God, Claire, pick up the sample. God, I'm just trying not to die. Oh, I have to do this thing. I remember the first time I did this room, I was like on the edge of my seat. I was just like, this is so cool. Like, oh my god, I have to make the antivirus. What? Hey, I'm very happy to get yen. I loved yen. It was so fun. Even though it kind of felt like Monopoly money sometimes, because like, you know, like you'd pay your bills at 7-Eleven and then it'd be like 37,000 yen, and you're just like, okay. Actually, it was way more than that, but you know what I mean. Oops, wrong way. Sorry to bother you. I did not play, so, okay, I don't like stealth games. I know I love Metal Gear Solid, but I don't play Metal Gear Solid the way you're supposed to. I, like, kill all the guards, or I'll use stealth. But, I really don't like horror games that are actually stealth games in disguise, and when I played The Evil Within, that's what it was like for me. However, I do want to give it a second chance, because I feel like I'm missing out, and I own it. I have it for PS4, but, yeah, so eventually I'll get back to it. Herbs. Don't mind if I do. 'Cause I need them. Alright, we're in the final home stretch. I don't want to waste my ammo on these guys. Oh, fuck off. Excuse me. Hi, Jinshi. I'm good. You good? Silent Hill PSP game. Was it Origins or was it Shattered Memories? Both good choices, but very different experiences. Okay. Let me go put this in real quick. And then we have the final boss fight, at least for the first scenario. And to anyone watching this in the future, I'm sorry I'm not gonna get to Leon's beast scenario, but maybe we'll do it next week or something. I don't know. It's that easy. Yeah, I think this is technically the Japanese version, but it's not that different. I think the biggest difference is there's just a lot of the pickups that aren't there, like the hidden ones. Hi, Hijabi Gamer Queen. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be back. It's been a while. You do have to finish Silent Hill 1. I have a video about that coming out, but it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a PS1 animation / story time. But you'll see. You have to wait for that. Okay, Alright. I think we have enough ammo and health for the William fight, but this hard mode is unpredictable, so we'll see how it goes, but I think we'll be okay. Director's Cut was fine, but I much prefer the DS version of Resident Evil 1. Greetings from Finland. Wow, we got a lot of international people in the audience. Oh, do I like the original or the remake better?
5 minutes until detonation.
Probably the original. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake though. Like, I love it. I think they did a fantastic job, and you know, gameplay wise, there's a lot more to do and see, but nothing will ever beat the original. This is just like my favorite game ever. Ow. Okay, he's a little feisty. Alright, he's going into dog mode. Played Silent Hill 2. I actually like Silent Hill 1 better than Silent Hill 2. I know that's not a popular opinion, but that's just the game that had more of an impact on me. Oh! Whew. Oh, fucking asshole. I did not have time to, like, react. But that's why I saved the game.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh my god, I need to go downstairs after this. It's so hot up here. When I stay in the heat too long, I start to feel kind of sick after a while. It's probably not a good thing. But we're so close to the end. Alright, I'm just gonna start with flame rounds this time. Yeah, I'm gonna do Leon be a different stream, maybe next week, just because this took a lot longer than I thought. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours.
5 minutes until detonation.
5 minutes until detonation. Yeah, this game was cutting edge when it came out in Fahadu. Like, I mean, there was nothing like this. It was insane. I'm sure their programmers were paid very well. You have to remember, like, 3D games were new at this time. Like, the PS1 came out only, like, a couple years before this, so they were all just figuring stuff out as they went. That's why, like, older games, especially like PS1 and PS2, they all had different controls, and they looked different, and they all had just completely different play styles. It's because nothing had been, sort of, like, figured out. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna use my acid rounds first, because William's being a bad boy. Fucking asshole! Jesus fuck! Wow.
Resident Evil 2.
Yep, Trickster, as I'm experiencing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go grab a herb from the lobby real quick, since I'm right here. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to do it this time.
5 minutes until detonation.
Detonation minutes until 5. Yeah, you guys are seeing, like, this hard mode is like, whoa. Magician for the 2 pounds. Have you thought of playing Lives with P? No. I know of it, but like I have not looked into it at all. I just see that cover all over the place. Well, maybe someday. There's so many games. Yeah, Roger Dredd, I didn't even talk about that this stream, but I am so betrayed by Sony right now. Like, I have always been a PlayStation fanboy, and I literally ordered the Steam machine. It kind of all happened really fast because I was in the queue, and then they're like, you have 3 days, and I was just like, oh, and then I just bought it, and I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. I don't care anymore. Because mainly, like, I like to play indie games, you know? And there's a lot of them that are only on Steam. Oh! Fuck! Okay, I don't think I can do it. Oh my god. I feel like a noob.
Resident Evil 2.
If there was ever a chance for Xbox to like do something to help themselves, that's where they'll come forward and be like, we will always have physical games or something. Well, like, I like indie games for a lot of reasons. Part of it is I like to see what other devs are making because, like, I get to compare myself to them, especially when they're solo devs, because I'm like, okay, let's see what a good solo dev is capable of, and then I know what to, like, strive for, you know, and it inspires me, and it's like a challenge where I'm like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. But also, like, indie games tend to be shorter, because I don't have a lot of time to be playing games like I used to, and then also, hold on. Fuck. Oh my god, fuck the herbs, never mind. It's not worth it. they also do like interesting things and have stuff that a AAA company would never allow, whether it's in their gameplay or their story. Like they like to just try new stuff, and then it pisses me off because an indie game will come out with something really cool. Like for example, Stardew Valley revolutionized farming sims, and then all of a sudden now you got Disney Dreamlight Valley whatever, and then you got like just all these AAA companies making their own shitty farming games full of microtransactions, full of garbage, and it's like they took the indie devs like thing and then ruined it, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, make your own fucking games and try something new instead of just waiting for someone to do it and then make a worse version of it. But what really annoys me is people still buy it, and then they complain, and it's like, stop supporting these games if you don't want more of this. Like every single one of my physical games has a story behind it, and it has like a sentimental value. I don't think that there is a physical game that I traded in that I don't regret, like I wish I still had. So don't sell your games either. I know it's tempting, but because I have PS2 games, I have like all sorts of stuff, and if they want those games, they have to literally come to my house and take them from me. Oh, you bitch. Ah! Okay, I don't know how that didn't kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god, just die. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I did it. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yay, I did it. I am so sweaty. I'm so glad you guys can't smell me. I love that elevator. It's such a cool design. Time. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Knife only. Oh, fuck that. We gotta save Sherry real quick.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry, you're gonna be okay.
Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right.
I still wonder what Leon's natural hair color is. It's literally been different in almost everything he's been in, even the movies.
God has protected you. It will always.
But I think
be
it's
with
just
you.
brown.
Claire.
Sherry.
What a heartwarming ending where nothing else happens. Yeah, Fahadu, that's why Resident Evil was such a big deal, because there was nothing like it, I'm telling you. Like, they did a great job. That's what made it better than all the other games at the time. Like, a lot of people give Metal Gear Solid the award for, like, making a cinematic game with a story and all that stuff, but Resident Evil 2 kind of did the same thing. I think it even came out before Metal Gear Solid 2, or Metal Gear Solid. Let me see what year Metal Gear Solid 1 came out. MGS1, because I think it was 1999, but it could have also been 98. Yep, October 98. So this game came out RE2, PS1, release date was January 1998. Wow, so like right at the beginning. So this game came out almost a year before Metal Gear Solid, and it still had these amazing cinematics that no other game had. I actually didn't know that this came out so far ahead of Metal Gear Solid 1. So it was, these games were revolutionary, I'm telling you. Up until this point, video game storytelling was literally like, you gotta go save the princess, or like uh-oh, we gotta find the 6 jewels, and then that's it. That's all you get. Like, there was no story. It was just like, whatever. And I think that's the reason they restarted the game after it was mostly done, because they realized, oh, this is not good and it could be way better. I have complete faith that that was the right decision, you know, which I know wasn't easy. I mean, imagine finishing a jigsaw puzzle up to like 80% and then you're like, nah, and then you just throw it all in the trash and start all over with a different one, you know? The OG Metal Gear was on NES, yeah. But even those games, I went back and I was like wanting to know the story, and it was very simple, you know? It was just like, oh no, we gotta infiltrate outer heaven, and then it's like, you know. Although there were other games too, but only in Japan. So like Psychonauts, which was also Kojima, as far as I remember, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that game has an amazing story. You can find an English version of it now, and I highly recommend. Like, just play the first like 20 or 30 minutes of it, and you'll be like, whoa. Ooh, I got a B. Wow. I still don't think I get anything though. Alright, Leon B for next time. You guys want to do Leon B next week? Is that cool? Yeah, Hybrid Heaven. I want to play that. I have it on my 64, but I haven't actually played it yet. What is special? Ooh, gallery? What is this? Oh, is this like the concept art? Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I really like this outfit. I wish they would like see, this is what would be a good costume, alternative costume for like a new Resident Evil game. It's a throwback, but it still works today. Leon C. Oh no, we're gonna have to do hard mode with Mr. X. Oof, that's gonna suck. Oh my god, imagine if she had an umbrella hoodie. It's like, oh, real subtle. Yeah, so this is like the OG when it was Resident Evil 1.5. Like that guy in the glasses isn't in the game at all. Elza Walker obviously became Claire. It's so cool. I love this stuff, like to see how everything came together. Oh, I actually haven't seen some of these. Yeah, that's an unused enemy. Or I guess it's an early version of William. Unused enemy. Oh, that's cool. Wow, I haven't seen some of these. This is crazy. And that looks way more like Resident Evil 2 Remakes RPD, which is interesting. Do I like Japan Country Gamer? I think I know what you're asking, but yes. I mean, I did live in Japan for a reason. I know this is like dumb, but as an artist, I loved doing these in art school. They're called perspective drawings, and it's just like drawing stuff like this, but you have to like use a ruler and make all the edges line up. It's very sort of zen once you get into the flow of it. This is so cool. Wow. All right, well, that was the... Okay, I don't know how to get out of this. Okay. Wait, what? 3D models? Cool. Oh my god, I didn't know about this. There's Chris with his very, very green vest. Wow, this is really cool. I did not know. Oh, this is so interesting. Sorry, I'm just like, ooh. I can't believe I did not know that this was here this whole time. I wonder if you're playing Biorand, if like all these models are randomized. Oops. Home. Oh, and these are the renders. Oh man. I remember going on the internet and just looking at these pictures, and I was just like, how do they do this? Like, it's amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, that's the cover for the Japanese version of Resident Evil 2. And that's what we got for the American version. Oh god, this picture used to creep me out back in the day. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen this image. Huh. Looks more like from Resident Evil 1. Hmm. I guess these are just like the cutscenes. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, this menu. Cool. That was a nice little treat at the end of that. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to see you guys again and be back live. So, again, I'm going to start live streaming more. I'll be back next Saturday, most likely with Leon B. And then we can try some other games because there's a whole bunch of games that I want to play with you guys. And maybe we'll do some other stuff like some cooking streams and blah, blah, blah. But for now, I'm going to go downstairs and cool off because it's very, very hot. But make sure to drink water. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for all the support. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care. Bye.